follow me. Follow me. I believe there's a plague in the church today. The plague is that people don't know how to do that right there. Follow me. Follow me. Follow. Watch, follow me. This is the command. This is the only command that Jesus gave to those disciples. He told them plain Jane, follow me. Follow me. How many of you know that God is in the process of making you into something? I'm going to ask again. I said, how many of y'all know that God is in the process of making you something? How many of you know that there is more to your life than what you have seen so far? How many of you know that God has some greater things in store for you and that God has some other stuff planned out for you? And it is not advising for anybody to look at the landscape of your life or look at where you are now and stop reading your story and stop looking at what it is that God is doing, because God is not finished with you yet. I'm going to call you in just a minute. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to call you in just a minute. How many of you know that God is not finished with you yet? I said he's not finished with you yet. I don't care how many times you have blown it. I don't care how many times you have messed up. I don't care how many times you have thrown in the towel. I don't care how many times it was your fault that things have fallen off on you. God is not done with you yet. He gave you an irrevocable promise that he that has begun, I wish I had some Holy Ghost for, a good work in you will perform it until the day of the Lord by Christ Jesus. How many of y'all know he is going to do everything that he said he's going to do? Somebody shout yes. He's going to do everything that he said he's going to do with you. It don't matter. And this is what I like. God don't take nobody's opinion when he is orchestrating your destiny and when he is orchestrating the landscape of your life. He don't care what a bunch of Negroes think about you that don't like you anyway. Y'all don't like what I'm saying. He don't care about any of that stuff. He is charting your life. The Bible says he works all things according to the counsel of his own will. Do you know what I'm saying? He works all things according to the counsel of his own will. It is not what you want. It is not what they want. It is not what you think. It is not what they say. He stands behind and engineers, Lord, I feel a preaching anointing. He engineers the circumstances of your life based on what he wants and based on what he wills. And how many of you know that you cannot get outside of the grip of God? I don't know about you, but I'm still a young man, and I run through those areas and seasons of my life where this divine dissatisfaction hits your spirit. God knows, especially when it comes down to church. I say it all the time, there's got to be more to God than this. They're just running around preaching to these same folk over and over again. It's very difficult to want for somebody else something that they don't even want for themselves. You fasting and praying and believing God to bring them out, and they act like they can't pray or fast or seek God at all. It's a doggone shame that most Christians are more comfortable with your prayer life than they are comfortable with their own prayer life. You wouldn't need a prayer line if you had a prayer life. You wouldn't need all of this intercession and stuff if you got down on your knees just like the rest of us did and called on the name of the Lord for yourself. It's difficult. It's tough to be. That's why I like it the way Amos said it in chapter number 7 and verse number 14. He said, I was not a prophet. I was not the son of a prophet. I was out in the field tending sheep, but the Lord took me. Can I tell you, you ain't called to no ministry until you've been taken. You ain't ready to preach the gospel to nobody until you've been taken. Taken away from stuff you love. Taken away from things you love. Taken away from plans that you had. Taken away from situations that you wanted to be in. Is there anybody in here that's ever been taken? Taken somewhere you didn't want to go. Taken in the midst of people you could not stand. I'm always getting the text, this is gumbo, I'm just going to throw it all in the pot and put some fire underneath and it's going to taste good. You're going to eat it. You don't get lost in the Matthew verse and analysis where he says, follow me and I will make you fishers of men. Because once we get to the fishers of men part, we get confused. We get lost in the fishers of men point and we don't get the point. The point is he says, follow me and I will make you. What? It's less important what he's making you, and the importance is that he's making you. Don't you let these people give you no credentials or no collars in church and give you no and make you something because they feel like you owe them. Let the Lord make you. So that when you have to cry out and spare not, you ain't got to hold your breath because you didn't put me up here anyway. He said, watch. He said, you follow me and I'll make you. There's some stuff. Y'all still here? Well, what about the rest of y'all? There is some stuff. I'm ready to leave. I get to see my baby. There is some stuff. There is some stuff that you are trying to become that you ain't gonna ever become unless you follow him. Is there anybody here besides me that you have caught yourself in the quandary, in the perplexities of following him? You watch, your execution hasn't been perfect. You have stumbled along the way. You have wandered off along the way, but every time you get lost, you get back up and you keep on following him. Is there anybody here that's in the middle of a follow? You are not where you want to be, but you thank God that you are not where you used to be. Just do me a favor, elbow somebody, tell them I'm just following him. But everything that God tells you to do in the follow ain't gonna make sense to all your followers. Just look at somebody, tell them I'm in the follow. That's where I am. Come on, look at the other neighbor, tell them I'm in the follow. I'm in the follow. Pain in my heart and tears in my eyes, but I'm in the follow. I dare not turn around now. No man putting his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God. My granny said I made a vow to the Lord God, and I will not take it back. I'm in the follow, baby. If it costs me my life, I'm in the follow. This follow, this has to mean more than just walk behind this fella everywhere he's going. It has to mean more than that. And I start saying, well, Lord, what does this follow mean? He said, well, look at the letters. Look at it. I said, okay, I can spell now. I'm a lawyer by trade, a real one. On the internet, when I went to real law school, I'm a real lawyer. If you ever get arrested, call me.
Yes, sir.
No dog gonna wag his own tail. I know how to spell. It's F-O-L-L-O-W. Well, look at it. I said, okay, Lord, I'm looking. Follow. He said, if you're going to follow me, you will never follow if you won't first F, forsake. The first element of following is forsaking. There's some stuff you're going to have to walk away from if you're going to walk into what God has promised you. And I think that's our biggest problem is we don't want to let go to grab a hold of. We don't know how to forget those things that are behind us and to reach forward to the stuff that is ahead of us. And that's why we are frustrated because we won't forsake. Will you do me a favor and look at somebody and ask them, is your frustration because you won't forsake? Is your frustration because you won't let it go? I learned how to stop being frustrated as a pastor when folk come to me and say, well, I think my time might be coming to an end. That it's go. Hold on, let me get your bags together. Go, get go. Y'all praise the Lord for Sister White Watermelon. That God bless you. Because if I keep you around here, you ain't gonna do nothing but stir up some foolishness. Spread, y'all don't like the way I teach holiness. Spread your discontentment amongst everybody else because you mad because they You're going with that foolishness. Now I'm too old for that. Go, you ready to go? I'm going to help you out the door. I ain't chasing nobody down that's trying to leave. God's got somebody else. See, that somebody, just look at somebody and tell them, God's got somebody else. Reason why you can't see him, because you're so trapped into what you can't forsake. And you have frustrated yourself because you don't want to forsake. And then you, well, I'm following the Lord. No, you're not, because you got all of that junk on you still. I know y'all didn't come for this. You want me to preach and tell him, keep on, pastor, and keep on. That's silly. He heard that last year. Do me a favor. Somebody shout, let it go. If you have not experienced nothing but hell since you said hello, maybe you need to experience the good in saying goodbye. Abraham, y'all don't read the book no more. Get thee away from thy country, from thy father's house, from thy kindred, to a land that I'm going to show you. You got to get away from them because they never going to let you see what God is showing you. You are not Sylvester Coulter. Love the man. Love his life. Stated statesman here in the state of Arizona. You are not Superintendent Coulter. I don't like the way I teach them. I ain't scared of nobody. You hear what I'm saying to you? He can call me, talk bad to me later on. I ain't worried about Earl. I mean, Superintendent Newton. You got to leave stuff alone sometimes so you can see. I never forget, I kept trying to fit in, kept trying to, fit in the stuff. Even some of the stuff some of y'all in, nominationally, ain't calling no names and trying to fit in. And you kind of keep getting the pushback and the rejection. And I'll never forget the day when God said to me, if you're tired of trying to be, or if you're tired of being rejected by it, stop trying to fit in it. Stop trying to fit. Y'all don't like me. That's not what I called you to. Leave it alone. Respect it for what it is. Love it for what it is. But let me do what y'all don't do what I'm saying. Watch. Everybody say forsake. God, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry. I gotta let you go. Watch that. Forsake. Objectify his word. If you gonna follow him, you gonna have to stop guessing about what his word is and what his word ain't. You got too much of God's word in you up for debate. You still debating about whether it's your right to be healed. Come on now. You still debating about salvation by grace through faith. You still debating about because the Baptists do it one way. Listen, there are some things that we can talk about and debate about all day, but there are other things that we are not going to touch. Jesus is the Son of God, ain't but one way to the Father, and you got to come by the Son. I know that's country, but I said, but ain't but one way to the Father. You got to come by the Son. Holiness is still right, and holiness is not in the form of a dress or long pants. Y'all know yes, you need to cover up your particulars too. Once you call them particulars, that's what the mother said. You cover up your particulars. There's some stuff. I'm getting ready to close in a minute. There's some stuff, Coulter, we ain't gonna talk about. We ain't gonna talk about this stuff. We're gonna leave this stuff alone. We can talk, we can debate some stuff, but there are other stuff that we're not going to bother with because you're going to try to get me entrapped into some silliness, and I'm trying to follow God. We have to make a distinction. Those of us that are in ministry, you better start making a distinction between the doctrine and the discipline. The doctrine is one thing. Don't mess with the doctrine. But the discipline has to be reevaluated based on who it's applied to. So you got to go back and check on your disciplines and make sure they are current with who you're dealing with now, or your disciplines will run people away from the doctrine. a doctrine that's more sound than the Church of God in Christ. Everybody duplicates the Church of God in Christ's doctrine. If the Church of God in Christ has lacked anywhere, it's we fail to go back and revisit the disciplines. I am Kojic. Born in here. I didn't join in. I was born in here. And I ain't leaving. You got to objectify his word. I got to hurry. You got to watch. Love him. Yeah. Don't tell me you're following him if you don't love him. I think y'all can preach that part by yourself. Second L, you got to listen to him. You ain't following if you ain't listening. Well, and I mean listen, and I'm not talking about listening to what you want to listen to. I'm talking about listening to the inconvenient thing. Yeah, they're not getting it. They oohing it on, but they ain't getting it, Freddie. They ain't getting it. Excuse me, Apostle. They ain't getting it. They go ooh and ooh. I'm talking about listening. I'm talking about this. Take your only son Isaac up to the mountain and kill him. Watch y'all. I'm talking about the kind of listen that upsets your inside. The listen that says, okay, I know you good, but take all of your goods and give them to the poor. I'm talking about the listen I'm talking about the listen that'll tell you go back and apologize because your attitude was nasty when you were talking to the church mother. I'm talking about the listen that'll tell you need to go back and apologize to the first lady for having an attitude with her and throwing her up and you ain't the pastor. How dare you? Most of y'all don't hear that. What you talking about? The folks that's dipping snuff and sexing, you sitting in the house of God disobedient and don't want to obey nobody. Give me the snuff dipper if he'll obey. Give me the, y'all still dip snuff? The backer. I forgot y'all got e-cigarettes now. Snuff is powder. You open your lip and dump some powder down in there. Okay, all right. Y'all not. Somebody shout, listen. Everybody shout, listen. I'm wrapping up. Listen. Oh, you said listen. Watch, and then you watch. And once you listen, you have to obey him. I've never seen so many disobedient people in my life. They so disobedient they don't even get along with themselves. I've learned to obey my way. And I have done some of the silliest stuff. Yeah, the first lady, I've done some of the silliest stuff. Watch, just obeying God. It didn't make no sense to nobody. Can I say this before I start? Paul, it didn't even make no sense to me. All right. I said this can't even make no sense to God. All right, come on. You fixing to get ready. To feed 5,000 people on the side of this hill with homeboy fish sandwich. Don't play with me, I'm grown. And all he said was hand me the fish. That's all he said is hand me the fish. That's what he just always said. Just obey what I say do. We get ready, Lord, we've been out here fishing all night. Okay, just throw the net in. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. Just launch out into the deep and throw the net. But wait a minute, Lord, I'm a fisherman. You're a carpenter. What are you talking about? Throw the net in. No, you don't fish in deep water. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. In the daytime, you fish in shallow water at night. You telling me to do something that don't make sense to nobody. But if God tells you to do it, do me a favor, look at somebody, tell them if God tells you to do it, the best thing you can do is obey. And then lastly, if you're going to follow him, you got to worship him. Any worshipers in here? Any worshipers? See, I know everybody can praise him, but don't got any worshipers. It's not predicated on how stuff is working out for you. It's not predicated on how things are going for you. You got to worship him. And so watch what happens as I close. Watch what happened. This fella Peter, God told him once, you follow me, and I'm going to make you. I'm going to make you something. I'm going to make you something. Watch. And if you notice the second time he tells him, he just says, follow me. And I start saying, wait a minute, hold on now. Because the Lord does not speak with inexactness. And so when you read the text for what's there and for what's not there, you got to read the text for the facts, the absence of the facts, the inferences from the facts, and the inferences from the absence of the facts. That way you get a complete picture of the text. Let me say that again. Y'all write it down, all y'all preachers. The facts, the absence of the facts, the inferences from the facts, and the inferences from the absence of the fact. A fact is not there. You can infer certain things from it. In the second text, the fact of him saying, I will make you fishers of men is not there. So the inference from that is that the 3 years that he had walked with Jesus, Jesus had made him. Now it's not about Peter being made. It's about doing what he is. Wait. All right. So, I'm just Titus around me. And so now you have so now you have a problem here because you got this Peter, this little cocky, arrogant, mouthy, cussing, knife packing, water walking. Y'all don't hear me. You got this. Tie me up good now. You got this Peter fella. Watch this Peter fella who over the last 3 years has developed this relationship. Y'all don't hear me. With God. Tie me to the altar, sir. Tie me to the altar. You got this guy, this Peter. He always got something to say that he ain't supposed to be saying. Tie around the altar. Tie me up to the altar. Because I think most of us think it's our problems that are keeping us close to God. It's not your problem. It's your relationship, baby. There's some stuff that God has made you that he is not going to let you get away from. And every time you try to leave, you can only go so far before you get snatched back because it's out of distance of your follow. Is there anybody here that knows that you don't belong to yourself? And every time you try to get away from God, you try to think I could fall in love with Simone, but if I can't get close enough to her, I get pulled back and they ain't the one to watch. Because if I'm going to get it, it has to be able to handle my connection to the altar. If I'm going to receive it, it's going to have to be able to withstand the scrutiny of God's presence. That's why everybody can't run with you. That's why everybody can't connect with you. Because you are tied to the altar. Is there anybody who has connection? You've been tied to the altar. That's why you ain't dead. You've been tied, baby. That's why you ain't lost your mind. You've been tied, baby. Tell somebody I've been tied to the altar. So, I noticed in Earl, I noticed in my own life, there's some stuff I just blew. Folks don't like you to tell the truth no more. But there's some stuff I just blew. And I kept wondering every time I tried to get away. Watch, I got snatched back. And if you're not careful, the snatch back hurts. Have I ever been snatched back before anybody? Wait a minute, if you have been snatched back. I know he was fine, he had muscles, green eyes, curly hair, and his grandma was eating, but as soon as you tried to not see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, all you wanted was a little zoom, and a boom, boom. Gotcha. So, watch. And there's a passage in scripture in Job that says, you know man, you have appointed his limits. You told him how far he could go. Watch, this is what happened to Peter. I'm through. I'm supposed to holler and hold my ear right now. Do I have to do that? Because I can now. You got to give me an E flat or an F stone. Give me an E flat or an F. I'll take you out of here. I started. No, this man had blown it. Peter, he blown it. I ain't gonna fail you, Lord. As soon as the opportunity came, blew it.
That's it.
And God, after he had no reason to fool with Peter no more, he never said he went back to Judas. Never said he went back to Thomas. But he came back and followed the man that he told to follow him. Oh, is there anybody besides me, your relationship is what's keeping you on the altar? I know you ain't got it all together yet. I know we're making some mistakes along the way. But is there anybody that's glad that you got something with God that keeps you tied to him? While they talking about the one baby you got out of wedlock, you could have a slew of them out of wedlock if it wasn't for your relationship. This is why your grandmama told you make sure you get wrapped up, tied, tangled all up in Jesus. Is there anybody in here that's glad that God got you tied up? Is there anybody in the room that's glad that God's got a hold on you? My grandmama told me, she said the song that said Jesus got a hook in me, and I don't want to turn loose. Watch what you get out there and you realize that you're tired. And so now instead of running off, now your prayer is like the old Baptist folk used to say, Jesus, keep me near the cross. Keep me. Keep me in follow. My relationship keeps things out of reach that I'm not supposed to have. And everything that I'm supposed to have, if I'm supposed to have her, come here, God has to bring her to me because I can't get to her on my own. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. God has to, thank you, God has to bring her to me. I don't want the perks without the rope. I don't want the big church if it's longer than my rope. Somebody say, I'm just at the end of my rope. That's where you're supposed to be. Don't go no further. That's where you're supposed to be. I'm frustrated at the end of my rope. Stand! There's a miracle. I got to go, Tim. I got to go there. There's a miracle right there. Stand. I got to go see my baby. Lift up your hands. Kandele Oshaba. Father, he has made you something. You just got to keep following. Don't make no sense to everybody. Stop trying to explain something divine that God has given you to everybody. Can I ask this? Can I ask this and then I'm done? I think I said too much. Can I say something? How you going to explain to somebody something that don't make sense to you? You right about it. I just stop trying to explain it and just keep on following him. And he leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, he's with me. His rod, his staff, it comforts me. I'm never out of step with him. I'm always in sync with him because I follow him. Will you just lift up your hands and say, Lord, I will follow you. Come on, lift up your hands and say, Lord, I will follow you. If it costs me my life, come on, tell him, Lord, I will follow you. If I lose everything and everybody, Lord, I will follow you. The only way I'm going to be what you're trying to make me is if I follow you. If I follow you. Come on, lift up your hands. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. From the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, to the depths of my soul. Yes, Lord. Yes, following him. Follow him. Everything I got in my young little life is because I followed him. The hundreds of people that I pastor, the clients that I represent, the home I live in, the car I drive, the wonderful woman that I'm blessed to be called her husband, it's because I followed him. And I need to follow him until he leads me through those pearly gates. Is there anybody that's willing? I mean to follow him all the way to my destiny. If you follow him, he will make you. Stay tied to him. Quit trying to get away. You're going to hurt yourself. And know that after you fail, as long as you're connected to him, he will always come back and restore. Can you receive that today? Will you clap your hands and bless the Lord?